It's Finger, baby.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, 4-point game. And it's rejected. Poke loose.
It's Finger, baby.
He's covered by Fox.
A 1-2 punch right there.
He's covered by Fox. Good. Score the basket. Markin, fourth of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Inside. And he lays it straight in. He did so. Got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. And the lead and he drops in the layup off glass. Johnson. San Antonio leading. It's good from long range. That shot. They set a pitch. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be...
You're now tuned in to Old Head TV. Put some pressure on that like and that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notifications on. Hey yo, what it is, YouTube world? It's Old Head TV. And I'm back in the building, back in the builder. And I'm back with another banger for my 2K family. And I'm coming at y'all with a big point guard build, a shot creating, playmaking ISO lock to be specific, with a 6'9" wingspan that has all the unique physical tools for a point guard. Starting with the ability to force turnovers and dominate smaller guards, with enough speed to open up the floor with the ball in his hands on a fast break. A real game changer, king on a chessboard if you will, that has all the attributes to put all his pieces in position to win against those who get on the sticks playing checkers. Now this build has enough for you to have an excellent handle on the ball, but this is for playmakers only. Not anyone looking to over dribble. You have to be a willing passer that has court vision and sees the floor well, making quick decisions while keeping everyone on your team involved. On the scoring side of the ball, you will be able to slash and get to the cup, play a little in the mid-range while also being a deep-range threat off the ball and off the dribble. So without further delay, let's get into the build. Alright, so y'all know the drill. Shooting hand, right, left doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter, but I went with number 2 because I was making a Lonzo Ball build. Now let's get into the custom template. Alright, for the position, we're gonna go with point guard. The height is gonna be 6'8". The weight is gonna be 185 pounds. The wingspan is gonna be 6'9". Now let's get into the attributes. Okay, for the stamina, we're gonna max it out to a 99. The vertical is gonna be a 60. The strength is gonna be a 74, and that will unlock a few important badges for us, like bronze bulldozer, and that's gonna help us overpower smaller guards. Also, we get bronze immovable enforcer with bronze brick wall, which will come in handy. And what I mean by that is, if you want to confuse the defense, have this 6'8" lock set a screen. Then you'll see 3-point looks will get slightly better than when having a forward or a center set a screen. This build also gets gold physical handles, another vital badge you will need to run the point guard position effectively, because you will have the ball in your hands 80% of the time going up against 99 still builds with a lot of perimeter defense. So having gold physical handles will come in the clutch against those body up animations and defenders crowding your space. For the acceleration, we're gonna take that to a 76, and for the speed, that's gonna be an 84. Now let's get into the defense. Now for the defensive rebound, it's gonna be a 60, just to unlock bronze rebound chaser and box out beast. The last thing you wanna be is a 6'8" point guard that can't grab a board every now and then. For the offensive rebound, that's gonna be a 45. For the block, we're gonna take that to a 80. And this is gonna be another advantage you will have over smaller guards and even other positions on the floor, being 6'8" with an 80 block with access to bronze anchor along with chase down artists. The steal, gonna take that to a 85. And that's gonna give us silver glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. The perimeter defense will be at 85. So that means we will have silver clamps, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, 94 feet, and workhorse. Along with gold off-ball pass, the interior defense, that's going to be a 61, and mathematically, that's the makings of a lockdown defender. You will be effective on the perimeter as well as the interior, so you can make those switches and won't have to worry about being able to help when it comes to protecting the paint. Okay, now moving on to the playmaking. Your speed with ball is going to be a 79. Your ball handle is going to be an 85. And for your pass accuracy, that's going to be an 87. And that will give you bronze bailout, silver dimer, needle threader, relay passer, and touch passer. Okay, on to the shooting. For your free throw, we're going to take that to a 72. For the three-point shot, we're going to max that out to an 87. And as you can see, we get a lot of vital badges such as gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, space creator, claymore, and guard up. Also, we get silver dead eye and blinders, and we'll be able to stretch the floor beyond the three-point line with bronze limitless range. Also, I'm just now noticing we get silver agent 3 on this build. So you're definitely gonna go crazy, shot creating beyond the arc, pretty much doing what you wanna do if you like that. And for the mid-range, we're gonna take that to a 72. And I know a 72 might seem low to some people, but if you got your shot timing down, you will be able to shoot consistently in the mid-range with a 72, especially if you have your hot zones and your lethal zones. Now for the drive and dunk, we're gonna take that to a 60. I know that might not be a lot to most of you, and you could change this build around at your own discretion, but a 60 drive and dunk does garner some solid animations like rim grazers, basic hang off 2, fist pump pulls, basic 1 and 2 handers, and also you get Manu Ginobili, Klay Thompson, and CJ McCollum dunk package. Now for the drive and layup, we're gonna take that to a 80. And as you can see, we have silver fearless finisher, acrobat, silver slithery, and silver bunny. Also we get gold scooper and float game, which are 2 overpowered badges with giant slayer, spin cycle, and 2-step. Then we get some good layup packages like Jimmy Butler, LaMelo Ball, Magic Johnson, and Westbrook. And the close shot is gonna be a 60. So now we're gonna hit the finish button so we can see that final product. And there you have it, shades of Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Tyrese Halliburton. And this build comes out as a diamond 3-point threat. Now let's get into the 6'7" version of this build. The height is going to be 6'7", weight 190, and the wingspan is going to be 6'11". And the stamina is going to be a 99, and we get gold workhorse and Hall of Fame 94 feet. The vertical is going to be a 60. Only this time the strength is a 63, so we do get silver physical handles on this build, but no bulldozer or immovable enforcer. The acceleration is going to be a 78, and the speed is going to be a 85. Now for the defense. Now the defensive rebound is still going to be a 60, so we could get bronze box out beast and rebound chaser. Offensive rebound is going to be a 44, and the block is going to be a 80. Because at 6'7", we still have access to bronze anchor. The steal is going to be an 85, and the change comes in on the perimeter defense, which we will take to a 93, and that's going to give us gold clamps, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, and gold pick dodger. Also, we get Hall of Fame off-ball pass, and with that 85 speed, this build will be a demon on the perimeter as well in the paint for those ISO guards, especially the ones with low strength. And for the interior, we're going to take that to a 61. On the playmaking end, for your speed with ball, we're going to take that to an 80. Ball handle is going to be an 85. And for the pass accuracy, on this version of the build, I scaled back a lot, so we're just going to take that to a 77. And believe it or not, a 77 is still valid because we could still do some playmaking, because we have silver dimer, silver break starter, and bronze needle threader. Now on to the shooting. For your free throw, that's going to be a 73. Your 3-point shot is going to be an 85. And that's not really much. We just dropped down 2 points from an 87 on the previous build. And the only difference this time is a lot of those gold badges turned into silver, like Space Creator and Guard Up. And now we also have Bronze Agent 3 instead of silver, but you still will be effective, especially if you have your hot zones and your lethal zones. And the mid-range is going to be a 70. Now we're going to get into the finishing. And for the drive and dunk, we're going to take that to a 77 this time. And we're going to unlock some more dunk packages like reverse off 1 and 2, clutch reverse, double clutch, athletic, and back scratches. And we get access to Luka, Doncic, and DeMar DeRozan dunk package. And for the layup, that's going to be a 70. The best package for that low driver layup to me is default small, and the close shot is going to remain a 50. And this build to me is going to still be the primary ball handler, just more defensive minded in the perimeter with a longer wingspan that will come in handy. And this time this build comes out as a 3-and-D threat, and we still get Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, and Kirk Heinrich. Now we're going to get into the 6'6" version of this build, so the height is going to be 6'6", weight's going to be 190, wingspan is going to be 6'11". Now for the stamina, we're going to take that all the way to a 99. And on this particular one, we're going to get Hall of Fame workhorse this time. The vertical is still a 60, strength is going to be 63, acceleration is going to be a 79, and for the speed, that's going to be an 84. For the defensive rebound, this time is going to be a 50, offensive rebound is going to be a 34. The block is going to be a 60, and don't sleep on that 60 block. I have a 60 block on my Kobe Bryant build, and if you anticipate the person that you're defending, you could definitely come out with a block. And for the steal, this time we're going to take that steal to a 91, and that's going to give us gold glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. The perimeter defense is going to be a 94, so now we're going to have Hall of Fame ankle braces, 94 feet, and challenger. The interior defense is going to be a 60. Now for the playmaking, your speed with ball is going to be an 83, ball handle is going to be an 85, and your pass accuracy is going to be an 80. Moving on to the shooting, your free throw is going to be a 72, your three ball is going to be an 88, the mid-range is going to be a 73. Now on to the finishing, drive and dunk is going to be very low on this one, so we only went to a 40, and I think we only get hangs and rim grazes on this one. Driving layup's going to be an 80, close shot's going to be a 60, and for me, this one is a well-rounded point guard that can play make, shut down the best offensive player in the perimeter, primarily those 99 three-pointer builds, and you know, offensively can shoot off the dribble and easily in those catch and shoot situations. And this build comes out as a 3-and-D point. But yo, that's it for me, Old Head TV. Be sure to put some pressure on that like, that subscribe button, drop a comment, let me know what you think of the build and what builds you might want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll be sure to get to it. Until next time,
It's
peace.
cross fingers, baby.
Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I like the energy here.
Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but
It's cross fingers, baby.
Covered by Fox. And the shot is good.
an effective
He's covered by Fox. And he dumps it down. He's covered by Fox. Yeah, right through the net. Here's the pick. And he's going for the alley-oop.
to score from the clutch.
And he set the pick.
He was screwed up by the nice screen. He ran it in.
To tie or 3 to win, but if it were up to me, I'd pound it down low and try to hit a good shot in tight.
That would be Bryant. Just hit the
No one near him.
It's good. Outside.
You don't want to give up that kind of look off.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned. I don't care how far.